Okay, so a lot of the times where you're going to get ignored in the DMs is simply because you're showing signs of scarcity and not abundance. So, what did this look like? So, what I tend to see when, for example, when people are messaging me, when I get a message come through, and a lot of the time when people message me for reference, they're sending an absolute paragraph of everything about them and it's me, me, me. Generally speaking, obviously, I'm going to ignore this, but also at the same time, it generally shows, or at least, the way they're sort of pitching me immediately shows that, they're effectively in a scarcity place. Now, when I'm talking about scarcity, I more so mean with follow ups. Now, actually, to be fair, I don't really get followed up that much, which isn't ideal because I just forget about their message. So I would recommend you follow up. But when you're trying to follow up people, you want to make sure that you're doing it from a place of abundance, right? And what I mean by that is don't show that you need them. Don't show that you need the prospect as much as other people will. And a very simple way to sort of show this is basically when you are following people up, try and follow them up in a short but casual way, right? Something as simple as, hey, just checking you saw this, or, hey, I hate getting spammed by messages, so just wanted to check if this was relevant at all. If not, no worries. Or like something like that. And obviously, if you want, you can add maybe like an emoji or so just to sort of, keep things casual. But the main idea here is that you're not coming from a place of scarcity, and people will be able to tell. And all you're trying to do, like, or at least in this sort of area, is you're just trying to open up the conversation and just get a response. Because for me, at the end of the day, I would much rather I got a no than just simply being ghosted, right? I would much rather I got a no because this gives me a response. And not everyone is going to have a problem that you can solve, right? People are still going to ghost you, people are still going to say no, but there's only a certain amount of people you can go through until you get to someone that does have a problem you can solve. And I'm not talking about doing mass outreach. I mean, if you start 20 to 25 conversations a week, and that is with your sort of warmer leads that you have sort of, sent, well, who have accepted connection requests with, then chances are you're going to eventually run into that person. Really, the main thing is if you're coming from a place of scarcity or abundance.